Umar Johnson is allegedly broke, and he needs your help. But before you reach into that purse, I've got some interesting things you should know. This is the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, Umar's alleged elementary school. Where is it located, you might ask? Initially, Google didn't even know. But after doing a little digging around, I was able to find this P.O. box in Wilmington, Delaware. He chose Delaware because, as you can see, there is no state corporate income tax on out-of-state revenue for companies not conducting business in Delaware. There is no state sales tax, and there is no personal property or inventory tax. Translation, he can pocket more of your money. But wait, there's more. Maybe you still want to donate. Well, in Umar's video where he states that his accounts are possibly frozen, where he shows you zero evidence, by the way, he states that you can send money to him via PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, you name it, he can use it. One problem, FDMG doesn't have a Cash App, Venmo, or Stripe account. And this is your account, Umar. So if we donate money, where is it going? It must be going to the grand opening celebration of his school. Whoops, is this post from the 19th of May, 2020? All this time and the school's still not open? Maybe he purchased the building in 2020. Yeah, but that says February 9th, 2019. Here's the reality. Hold my hand when I tell you this. Umar Johnson has been scamming lonely African American women for over a decade. He is playing on your emotions and is taking that money to support his habits, which I'm not even going to go into too much over here. But trust me, it's documented. I hate making videos this long, but if you're still here and you're thinking about spending money on Umar Johnson, you don't need me. You need an intervention.
About to say something and you're probably going to be like, I'm going to unfollow her, and I'm okay with that because I'm going to be serious. I don't have enough, like a serious following of 200 million people, so I'm cool. Nonetheless, this whole Dr. Umar, I don't know if he's even a doctor because I don't follow that man, and you all do. You did research him like you would research me, but anyway, to find out that he's taking your money, but he's not taking your money, you're sending it to him. And then coming across this school supplies thing, those are the same women. This is the pattern that I've seen. They give money to men like Dr. Umar. I don't know if that man's a real doctor or not, but I'm just letting you know what the pattern is. They will literally see their kids struggle, pay a man's bills though. Put their kids out, tell a man they can stay there with him, with her. You know, like same. They didn't want kids. They wanted a man. They're pick-me's. They got should not even be moms, because my daughter would just attract and be like, and you know, like you would say, oh, bad moms. I'm saying these are women who should not have been moms at all. And I can tell you just terrible stories in a litany of times where I was just like, I'll never, like, people are like, well, why doesn't she like talking to people? Because you know what? If I find out you're a mom and you're not just a bad mom, you're like, you shouldn't even be a mom, I will literally loathe you. Because I was the mom who bought shoes for somebody else's kids, and not just any shoes, some J's. And I've taken kids out to eat to restaurants where we're going. And it's like, because I didn't want kids to feel left out. If we're together or we're going shopping, I didn't want some kid to be with us and, you know, like they're hungry and it's like, oh, you got to wait till you get home because I ain't got no money for you. Why would I take somebody's child out with me and didn't have adequate funds? It's like, and it was never that I didn't have adequate funds. It was just weird. I've taken people's kids to amusement parks multiple times. So I don't understand. The thing is, but this is why people were like, why didn't you have more kids? Because the parenting. It's not the teachers, it's the parenting. You all are, my God, like, you don't want to spend time with your kid and read to them. I found on my daughter's laptop, she's writing about me. She was writing about me in her college class about how I would read to her at night, teach her how to write, like physically write, and how she was so thankful and grateful for that. And I literally didn't think I was getting through to her. And I was like, oh, wow, she saw me. And the thing was, because she actually saw other people's kids and how they treated them. And I was just like, it took her a while to realize how great she had it. But the thing was, at the same time, it's like, man, because there were people, it's so many stories, my God.